What's going on YouTube? GraveCinder here, and welcome back to, I believe, is episode number 12 of Cities Skylines. What a busy week it's been, man. Labor Day is here. It's actually tomorrow. I'm recording on Sunday. Tomorrow is Monday, Labor Day, here in the US. So, happy Labor Day to those of you who celebrate, I guess, or do something on Labor Day. I myself will be working, but I'll be working from home. So that's a nice little addition, in a sense, or a nice little perk, let's say perk, of my job. In any case, looks like we're having some garbage problems here. And we're sitting at just over 500,000 in the bank. We have 20,800 population, a little bit of demand for residential, commercial, and industrial. So what we're going to do to help with this, because all of our garbage collection service is coming all the way from here. So what we're going to do is we're going to work up a couple of temporary recycling centers. I want to say right down this road. So let's go ahead and do that. And again, when I say temporary, I really mean temporary. So just something like this, nothing fancy. I want to try and get a couple of them in here, just so it can help with our garbage collection for the time being. Now the recycling centers, I do believe that they require power. Let's see. Electricity, yeah, they do require electricity. So we can put one there, one there. Oh man, that wouldn't fit. All right, we'll put 4 of them there for now. Let's go ahead and run a water pipe down this way as well. There we go. I think we should be good. Now, rather than just running a power line, actually I don't think 6 or 5 megawatts is going to do it. I wasn't going to run a power line, but it does appear that we may have to, unless we do one of those and then run a power line just like that. All right, cool. I like it. I think we'll keep it. But yeah, that's going to help with the garbage collection issues that we are having over here. So for today's episode, I want to do a little bit of work over here. I think we're going to mess with a little bit of terraforming, maybe just flatten out or smoothen out whatever we have going on here. What's really nice to see, though, is that these, what are these called again? The water treatment plants, as opposed to the sewage outflows, are reducing pollution. I think a lot of it has to do with our garbage collector thingamajiggies here, floating garbage collectors. Yep. But as you can see, it's reduced by a whole lot over here. So super cool to see, and hopefully we'll have all of this cleared out by the time we zone anything over this way. But let's go ahead and kind of get started on a form of a layout coming out this way. There's well, actually, you know what? We can do that down this way. For what's gonna be up here, as we discussed, it's gonna be the higher density buildings. I know some of you guys mentioned that some different variety of buildings here could work. I would prefer, and I am going to keep it all as the higher density, higher skyscrapers to be kind of like the main attraction of the city itself. So let's see here. Gonna get rid of that. I think we need to come out by 1.2. Yep. Let's meet up with this road. Gonna leave one gap in between, just like so. And the terrain does dip here a little bit, which is just a-okay. I think we're going to freeform a quick connection to say there. And because we can, turn off the intersection there, and there and there. Cool, just for easier traffic flow. Let's get rid of that. We're gonna water it up. So it does look like we have additional demand for commercial and industrial. So let's, man, I wanna zone some more of the IT cluster. And I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and break out our district tool. Gonna go small. There we go. We'll make all of this the IT cluster. I think it'll look kind of nice. There we go, IT cluster for that district, and we're gonna zone to there and to there. Here we're gonna leave open for a pathway. Looks a little bit wonky, but it is what it is. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of those. Let's try this row or this pathway to see if it has that same effect. Actually, you can't even do that with that pathway. So let's then try this again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn off all snapping. We're gonna kinda sorta go centered through there. Come on. Alright, so something like that. Yeah, why not? We'll go ahead and keep it. There is one thing that I wanted to touch on. Actually, it looks like are we having the start of a small death wave? We haven't had that yet, I think. In any case, we'll get to that if it does in fact start coming up. But let's go into policies. One of you guys recommended putting in encourage biking. So let's most definitely do that. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. But with that come strings attached. Those strings attached are we have to be able to provide a way for people, say from here to get to here via bicycle. And my god, this traffic here is just, oh wow. You know what? Let's, I hate to do this, man, but this bus system is just not working. And one of you guys mentioned too, it could use some work. I agree with you 100%. Let's get rid of it. It's a starter bus system for this particular time being. I mean, it's nothing fancy. Once we get this whole area, let's say, developed, we'll work a little bit more on that better bus system. But I think for now, it's gotta go. I mean, if it's only causing congestion at this time, so we'll get rid of them. We're having a little bit of rain come in, which is really cool to see. Let me show you guys those shiny roads yet again. I mean, the shiny roads by themselves are worth it. Just to play on the dynamic weather enabled. Super cool, super cool. I see even the dirt roads are shiny. So I did put the game on 3-speed there just for a little while, so we can get this whole mess over here cleared up. And it looks like it's already kind of going away because it was backed up all the way to there. So these buses, all they got to do is just go back to their home terminals, and that'll be that. Bicycles. What's going on here? Facility full. Okay, so I think we are starting a death wave. I'm seeing it pop here and here. I keep wanting to try and start on these bicycles pathways, but we're not having any luck. There's always a pressing issue. So let's hope that kind of settles it. Let's hope it's not too bad of a death wave. There's a couple of there are several here. Do we have anything over here in this area? No, we don't. Maybe a cemetery here? What? Let's see. And this is the police station. Yeah, you know what? We can definitely put in a cemetery here. All right. Perfect. Okay, and I think it should be watered already, and it's got power. Let's just double check the water. And there we go. I think we should be 100% good right now. A little bit of a traffic backup there, but seems to be not going out all the way onto the highway, which I'm okay with for the time being. The trash problems have fixed themselves, and the IT cluster is coming in nicely. So we do have more demand for residential before we start on these pathways. Let's just make sure that we are keeping up with the demand, because we are on the climb to 30,000 population, which is when we unlock an additional tile. And once we unlock that tile, I think, let's see, where are the areas? They're there. I think I'm going to the right of this one. So over where we have more farming and oil, so down that way. I think an oil industry will help the city out. It's also gonna cause a whole lot more traffic coming through here, but hey, that's just something that we're gonna have to work on. Where was I? Bicycle paths. Yes, let's do. I almost kind of sort of want a tunnel from here to here, or to here. Let's put the game back on just the 1 speed and see what we can do, right? Let's select our bike path. We're gonna turn these back on. Gonna take the elevation step all the way down, and let's see, should we, will that work? No, that's too low. I think 3. 3's good. That way nobody's crossing there. And then can we go, ooh, look at that. That looks nice. All right. So it's going to go up, then it's going to go down and underground. So let's come to about, actually, no. Oh, we can most certainly do that. But we cannot do that. Okay, let's take it back by maybe that much. Will this let us go underground now? Most definitely will. Perfect. All right, let's kind of sort of mimic that on this side here. We'll start there. Actually, let's do to there. Perfect. And then here, I'm gonna disable all of that again, just because I want to get as close to there as I can, and there we go. That worked out. All right, so how do we want to do this? Do we just want to go straight across? Do we want to angle? I think for now, let's just go straight across. Just like that. Just see if it's working, if it'll kind of help reduce some of that traffic. By the way, where are we traffic-wise? We're at 87% with 21,000 population. Not bad. It could definitely be better. I think with 21,000, you should be somewhere in the 90s. Yeah. Okay. So, not enough customers there. Let's put in some regular offices here. And do we, yeah, this is all leisure, or not leisure, but tourism. So if we zone any more commercial here, it's all going to show up as hotels, which is going to present us with the problem of not enough customers. So when you guys mentioned that this could be due to people not having public transport or access to here, I get it 100%. If you can't get to it, you can't shop there, you can't spend money there, and that means not enough customers. Again, public transport, I'm gonna go ahead and hold off on it just for a little while longer until we develop the area and kind of put some systems in place to where it'll work a whole lot better. You see, this pathway here has gained a little bit of popularity. There's some folks using it. It's nice to see. I think in the future we are going to rework it, maybe even go underground. Who knows? And let's check on this death wave. Let's see where we're at. So currently we have 140, or actually 120 deceased, and we have the capacity to haul 330, but it seems like that number is going down. I think the addition of the crematorium here has helped. They have a couple more to pick up, and we'll be good to go. And what do you know? We're starting to see more dead bodies over here on this side. So one of you guys had mentioned in the comments that we should have a pathway from up here down to the university, and I do agree with you. I think we're gonna go ahead and put one in. I'm thinking about maybe going down this way and kind of into, maybe have it split two ways. Maybe have it come connect to this one, and have it come and connect to maybe the end right there. Or we could have it start here and kind of go down that way for an even closer walk. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll de-zone this poor guy here. Actually, you know what? While we're at it, let's just go ahead and make it a bike path. So is that too steep? Maybe. What if we kind of curve down a little bit? Well, that's not good. Let's see. And that's pretty weird there as well. Let's just keep it on the same height. We'll come around to there, and let's split here. Kind of like so. And let's see if that works out. It's not too steep there. Well, it kind of is. I think if you have a 10-speed bike, you're just going to have to put in that first gear to kind of go up and maybe ride the brakes a little bit when you're going down. But let's see if people actually start using it. If they do, maybe we'll fix it up, make it a little bit more. Actually, from afar away, it doesn't look that bad. It's only when you're close up. Let's test it out. Let's see if we can walk. All right, how about somebody on a bicycle? Do we have an option to do that, by the way? No, we don't. What about a car? Can we get a bicycle through here? No, we sure can't. Why don't we go in this station wagon? Let's see. Going up that way. Yeah, that is kind of steep, actually. Coming out through there, got a couple of bumps. And voila, you are in the neighborhood. Oh, check out the view of the city back there. Just from this one, from this one angle. It's pretty cool, man. I really like that the high-tech buildings. I think they did a really good job with them. They're super tall and makes you not want to like plop just the uniques, the super tall uniques. Man, this area is suffering. Wow. Speaking of uniques, let's we have 630,000 in the bank. Let's see what else we can put in here. So unique buildings. How about that's way too big? But maybe it would fit well in this area because it's a luxury hotel, and then you got all the little peasant hotels that are right next to it. I think that might work. I think that might work just a-okay. Kind of blends in too, which is cool. We'll leave it. We are most definitely gonna leave it. Hopefully that'll increase some tourism and foot traffic to come over here and spend some money in the hotels and whatnot. So I went ahead and I put in some trees here to hide that imperfection in the terrain that we had without adjusting, you know, the whole land itself. So there we go. Jobs, man, we're hurting for jobs now. So it's been a while since we added anything to the farming industry here, and I think we should do that. We have this open space here that's nice and fertile. We're at level 5, so that means we have everything unlocked here. And I'm just thinking which way I want to go. Let's see if we can where's that dirt road? There it is. Let's put a road through here. Actually, we can come out to all the way there. And should we meet up with this one? So kind of right there. Go out by 2, and we'll do the same thing on this side. We'll go out by 2. And let's see if we can put some of these smaller ones, or smaller farms. Let's see where you at. There you are. Small crop fields, perfect. Let's do one there, and then we'll do one on the other side, one on this side, one going on the other side. That's gonna be 4. We'll change this one to be corn, nice and green. This one to be wheat. This one to be corn again. And this one to be wheat. That looks good to me. We gotta water it naturally. thank you guys for kind of touching base with me on Jim Bob. I agree, it's a little bit weird that that he hasn't come online or uploaded anything or even said anything. Just really really hope that he's okay. Wish him all the best. And yeah, I miss that guy, man. I think he was a really cool YouTuber to watch. If you guys hear anything about him, let me know. I am subscribed to his channel, so I'll see if he uploads any videos. But yeah, no, pretty yeah, like I said, pretty cool guy to watch on YouTube itself. Let's go ahead and provide a bike path from here to this side here, because I think we could cut out a whole lot of car traffic going out that way. I'm thinking actually through here might be a better idea. I might even title this episode Biking or Bicycling, Bicycle World. I don't even know. Of course, it's not going to let me do that, so we got to come back and turn off all of that. And start again right there. And let's see if we plug it there. Perfect. All right, that works for me. Let's get rid of a couple of these trees so they aren't in the way. So I think that's gonna help out a lot as well to those that might be driving their cars to the university. Now they can just easily bike right over. Maybe in the future we'll even do like a little scenic elevated pathway going out to up here, maybe connecting with this residential area. Who knows? Who knows? Traffic, look at that. We're at 90% simply by just increasing the amount of bicycle pathways in the city and enabling the bicycle policy. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's also been a while since we did anything over here to this park. I know I'm kind of all over the place in this episode, man. But let's just get some of this stuff done and out of the way. What did we unlock? We unlocked the climbing frame. Do we have that yet? I don't think we do, so let's put one of them. Oh no, we do have one. There it is. What else do we have? The trampoline park. That's a big one. We'll put one there. We can even see how close can we get with this one. We can go all the way there. Perfect. All right. What else? We got benches, signs. What is this? Old Canyon. Well, what if we put one of those in here? Yeah, I think maybe in between episodes I'll take some extra time and do maybe like a cooler little layout here, a little bit more realistic with like a big old pad for kids to hang out in, water fountains and all that good stuff, benches and some of those gazebos and whatnot. I think that that'd be kind of cool. A little bit of traffic on both sides over here, not bad, nothing unmanageable. Let's come over here. We'll take a look and see for pathway. Yep, it's gained popularity. It's definitely working. A great addition. Let's come and check out this one. And yes, absolutely. Great addition there as well. Those folks are all walking. There's really nowhere to put a bicycle connection unless we just go ahead and upgrade this road or this pathway to a bicycle one. Maybe later though. Alright guys, I think to finish out the episode, what we're gonna do is we're gonna zone all of this with residential, and I'll go ahead and I'll put it on 3-speed just to kind of speed things up, right? Let's grab our medium brush and we'll just go at it. So we'll come all the way. Actually, I don't want any homes on the road coming in, so we'll get to about there, come all the way out this way, and I think everything here is watered. And then over here we'll just do some nice trees and whatnot to kind of get into the neighborhood. Of course, we do have to put in a bunch of trees through here to kind of keep out the noise pollution from the road, especially with the addition to the garbage and the recycling centers over here on this side, which, by the way, I don't think they should have lights. So let's actually do the trees right about now. And as you know, these are my favorites. So we'll kind of just spam a whole bunch of them right through there. And we're gonna mix it in with some of these taller ones as well. Kind of like so. It doesn't completely destroy the view down to the ocean, the sea, whatever that is, but it does prevent that that noise pollution to or from coming through up this way. Quick health check. Let's go into info views. We're running a little bit low on water. Power's good. Fire hazard 46%. We definitely should add a fire department over here. I thought I did, but I guess not. Actually, whoa, no, not renaming the city. Let's go back into info views. So there is a fire station there. How about if we put in a large fire station right over here? We can most certainly afford it. I think I'm gonna go with one of these European ones. There we go. That should do wonders here, and watch some of these homes. Yep, start upgrading already. Super nice to see. Where else might we be lacking? Over here on this side, I think another large firehouse right there in the corner should do us some serious good. And let's see, where else? Maybe a couple of these towers, so one there. Think one might help there. There we go. For fun, let's put one there, and I think for the time being we should be just a-okay. Maybe one there, and actually one right there. All right, so fire-wise we are good. Back into info views, crime rates at 6%, so we're doing something right. Education, elementary, we are running low. High school, definitely low. Let's go ahead and we'll place a high school. This large one. Let's go with the smaller one for now. We'll place that just right there. Actually, nope, not there. Can we fit it? We can, on the edge right here, and that's where it's gonna stay. So education wise, we should be just okay. University, we're good. We're in the yellow with high school, so we should be fine. Happiness is just a-okay. Unemployment's at 5%. Land values increasing, so here it's nice and greening up just over here. And I think it will green up over here as well once we get more or more time passes, so the land value establishes. Leisure, we're not going to worry about that for now. Outside connections. You know what we forgot about? We forgot about mail. Wow. We don't have any mail service here, do we? Is this it? It is. It's a post office. I didn't forget about it. All right, I think that's a topic to focus on one of the future and upcoming episodes. I'm gonna put just 2 buildings there so they can connect to the power there. Back to info views, traffic 80, back down to 86%. I think that'll just fluctuate between 85 to 90 for the time being. We do have a whole lot of folks moving in now, and that's kind of what's going on there. And this over here we can easily fix by just doing a 4-lane road, which is coming in the future. Transport, we don't have any. Road maintenance, we do have to put in a couple of those. Pollution just there, a little bit there, and there, and a little bit there, but I think that's just okay for now. Garbage, we're doing good. Noise pollution, so you see right here we had a little bit of noise pollution, but then we put in some trees, so nothing is reaching the homes. Super good. Let's see, I think we're kind of sort of done with everything. Mail, yeah, we're gonna have to look into this mail thing. I honestly hadn't had enough time to mess around with it, but thank you guys so much for watching yet another episode. As always, be the best that you can be in everything that you do, and I will see you guys on the next one.